and I'm also making uh, quinoa jerk pasta. So you can see this is part two. I separated it so you can see part of the process, and this is the second part. Okay, so this is the tea I made earlier. All right, look crazy. I know. That tea look wild. Okay, so lemon lime, lemon balm, gotu kola, devania, rose petals, elderberry, coriella, spirulina. We got a couple things in this thing: peppermint extract, cinnamon, Celtic sea salt, apple cider vinegar, 2 oranges, 4 limes, 2 lemons. Just like a herbal tea, wormwood, alfalfa. We got that stuff going in here. I'm gonna move that off. Okay. Right here in the middle. Okay. So we're about to saute our crimini mushrooms, but in the meantime, too, we're gonna get our pasta ready. We're gonna get our pasta ready. We're warming this up right now for the crimini mushroom. Okay. So real quick, we putting some butter in here in the water. Oh, there it is. Perfect. We're gonna add a veggie bouillon to the water. So I'm a vegetarian, but you can get these if you like chicken or beef. A bouillon cube. You spell it B-O-U. You know, I-L-L-O-N. Bouillon. We're gonna put one of these in here for flavor. This will be for our noodles. Okay. So we'll slide these in here. Okay. Then right here, we're gonna add a little oil. This is the oil I'm using for the crimini mushrooms. We're gonna let those saute for about 10 minutes. So stir these all the way around. We're gonna let these saute about 10 minutes. Okay, and add a little butter to these two, right in the middle. Let them steam cook. Here, I knew I was forgetting something. Right now, we're sauteing the crimini mushrooms. We're going to stir those up in just a second. I'm letting the steam happy on those. Hey, what's up, Susan? Then we're adding some Celtic sea salt to the pasta water. So in the pasta water, I have a bouillon cube. That's what that is for flavor. And then butter. And that's going to marinate the water. Okay. 1 second, y'all. Okay, so we're going to let that get to a boil. When that gets to the boil, we're making pasta. We're using quinoa pasta. Okay. Okay, now let's get back to our mushrooms. Let's stir these up. Okay. So we're letting these cook first. These are crimini mushrooms, so we're letting these cook first. Crimini mushrooms. So, see. So in 1 more minute, we're going to add some seasoning to the mushrooms. 1 more minute passed. Okay. So we're going to add some granulated garlic, a little parsley. A little garlic salt, just a little bit. Okay. Slide that right there. Okay, I'm just getting everything ready, y'all. So we're making a pasta today, and I'm just cooking, getting everything in order. The last thing we're gonna make is the cheese sauce. So we're just waiting on the noodles to boil right now. I just made a tea. I just made an herbal tea up here, and then also we're gonna have some more stuff coming. So it's gonna be good stuff. I hope y'all enjoy my cooking. It's for minutes. So about 3 more minutes. These are gonna be ready. Yeah, 3 more minutes. You'll want to put your saute on high. You don't want to do that by no means. Okay. So I got my salt. I got my temperature on 4. If you can see, it's on 4. So you don't want to saute super high. We're gonna cook them almost all the way through, but not quite, because we're gonna finish cooking them with the vegetables. When we finish, we're gonna cook these with finish sauteing them with the vegetables. They're pretty much done almost. Yeah, they're pretty much done. Because I cut them smaller. So since I cut them up smaller, it's easier surface area. Okay. And then let me check on my noodles. My noodle water. My noodle water smells so good. Okay. Got the noodle water doing this thing. We're gonna stir these up, take these out, then we're gonna put our vegetables in here. Okay, so yeah. So now I'm gonna take these off, put them on the side. Okay. Okay, so we got our mushrooms cooked. Now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna saute our vegetables. So saute these. No vegetables left behind. Okay, let me wash my dish real quick. Oh, the mushrooms smell good. And they smell good. But that's not delicious. Already. Stir these up. Sauteing these boys. Okay. Okay, yo. So what we're gonna do now, while we wait on the saute in our noodles, we're gonna make a little mix for our pasta. Okay, we're gonna make a mix for our pasta. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add some hummus. I know this is gonna seem crazy. We add some hummus. Okay, some hummus. Y'all gonna see why I do this. Okay, so we got our hummus. That's so good. It's roasted garlic hummus. Roasted garlic hummus. We're gonna use some fancy taco blend. So basically Mexican shredded cheese. We're gonna use some organic medium cheddar. I kind of been eating it on the cool, but it's cool. Okay, we're gonna make little pieces. This is gonna be for our cheese sauce. I'm gonna eat that. Okay. I'm gonna eat that too. You know you be snacking while you're eating. Okay. Okay. Put this in here. Got our cheese. No, I got some more cheese. Oh man, I hope I didn't. Oh shoot. Then left my motherfucking cheese. Oh well. This is what it is. Then we're gonna take some boar skin, garlic, and herb. Put that together. This is gonna be for our cheese sauce. Garlic and herb. Put that in there. Just like a cream cheese spread. Y'all gonna see it. This is gonna be for the cheese sauce. Yeah. It's gonna be for the cheese sauce. Wait till I put this together. It's gonna be fire. Y'all gonna be like, damn. That's fucking good. I'm the only one eating this, so I could be messy. Before I stir that, let's check on our veggies. Smells delightful. Delightful. Everything cooking properly. Everything together. Sauteing real nice. You know what I'm talking about? So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna leave that open for a second. And while that's open, I'm gonna come over here, put our noodles up. Okay. Quinoa, that's gonna cook for about 11 minutes. Gonna get this in here, nice and neat. I'm gonna add a little water, just to be safe. Just a little more water, y'all. Can y'all hear me okay? I'm gonna add a little more water. Perfect. Okay, now let's get back over here. Saute. Got our stuff. Okay, we're gonna add our mushrooms to the saute. Okay, so we added our mushrooms to the saute. Don't worry why it look moist, because when I make my cheese out, y'all will see. Put our mushrooms. Look like taco meat almost, but it's mushrooms. So these are chopped vegetables: red, green, orange, yellow bell pepper, 2 jalapenos, Roma tomatoes, and onion. Okay, so we're putting this together. Make sure everything incorporated, everything sauteed, and we're gonna set this to the side and let it finish cooking off the fire. So, okay, so this part done. Okay. Now let's go check on this pasta over here. This pasta in here. Yeah, I shouldn't have used a bigger pot, but it is what it is. Gonna have to make do, baby do. It's all right. Real G's mess up. It's all right. There we go. Yeah, real G's mess up. That's life. I need another big ass pot. That's what I really need. One of the big ass giant pots. But it's all right. We'll let these hop in this water, this butter water with the vegetable bouillon on the inside. Just making sure all my noodles are in there. There we go. As long as they in there. That's what matters. I could have swore I had another cheese. Where's my cheese at? I don't think I done stole some cheese, man. Come on, dog. I know I put that bit over there. They done stole my cheese. Golly. That's all right. I ain't gonna trip. Dang. They done stole my cheese. They done stole my cheese. They done stole my cheese, daddy. Wash my hands. Wait, no way. I hope I didn't put that down now. That'll be some shit. I hope I didn't. Because that'll be funny as hell. I sure didn't. Golly. That is so much cheese. It's too much motherfucking cheese. I ain't grabbing ninjas nothing. Wrong spoon. Trip. Gonna make teaspoon. Tea. There we go. There we go. Don't worry about it. It's messy as meant to be. Yeah, if it's messy as meant to be. There we go. What time is it? Okay, so, oop, my bad, y'all. Trip. So while I'm waiting, I made a medium sharp cheddar, Mexican blend cheese, borscht. I'll mix this together. And hummus. It has hummus in it too. This is gonna be the base for our cheese sauce that we're gonna make for our pasta. So like I said, borscht, garlic and herbs, medium cheddar, the taco blend cheddar. This is gonna be our cheddar base for our, and hummus has a little hummus in it too. It's gonna make a wonderful base for our noodles. Okay, let's go ahead and stir that. So it look crazy right now, but it's gonna be delicious. Don't worry. Okay, slide that right there. Show you what that look like now. We let that saute and sit for a minute. We got criminy mushrooms, peppers, onions, garlic seasoning, all that good stuff marinating and cooking together. Okay, so we got that all cooked, mixed and everything together. You know what I'm talking about? Got that all cooked and nice and neat. So we're gonna let that sit. And we're checking our noodles. They almost done. They about done. So we're gonna let those cook 2 more minutes. Go ahead and get a little butter. I'm gonna make a cheese-based sauce after these noodles are finished. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my butter ready, so I can already have it ready. Good to go. Okay, and this is our cheese base. Since I'm not using milk, I'm gonna use some of the pasta water as part of the sauce base. Okay, that's our butter. I'm gonna go ahead and use it. I want to finish this off anyway. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're stirring this up. Noodles are just about done. We just want to make sure they're thoroughly cooked. All the pasta. Try one. No, they need to stay in there. They need to stay in there some more minutes. Yeah, so we're gonna let them stay in there. These are not ready. Look at this. That is not ready. Mm-mm. Not by no means. We're gonna let that sit a couple more minutes. Hell no. Hell no. Nope. The most crunchy. I was about to make some chips. The way the motherfuckers taste like chips. Hell no. I was like, the fuck is that? Hold on, let me readjust my microphone. Here we go, so y'all can hear me properly. On today's news, they on some whole shit. Oh, I'm so glad I'm using all this stuff. That tea I made smell good too. Boy, let me tell you. Look at that. Anyway, let's get back to it. Get back to it, Jack. We're gonna cut some more butter. This will be ready for our cheese sauce. We'll make our cheese sauce. Yeah, we gonna make us a nice little cheese sauce. I want to make sure I have all my ingredients ready, so I don't have to worry. Okay, so let's review. Oh my bad. So let's review. We got our cheese base with hummus, garlic, and herbs. Uh, we also have some medium sharp cheddar and Mexican cheese blended together. This will be our cheese base. And then over here, we got our sauteed crimini mushrooms with red bell pepper, green, yellow, orange, 2 jalapenos, Roma tomatoes, and onion. Mix. That's going to be in our pasta. Okay. And then we got our noodles cooking. Right now, we got them cooking. I don't want them tasting like potato chips. And then we got a tea I made earlier. Nice hot tea that I made earlier. It's about to go down, Jack. Now let's stir these motherfuckers up. Hmm. These things are sitting. So I put a vegetable bouillon and butter in there. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be my base for my cheese sauce. So if you didn't know, I'm making jerk quinoa pasta. Jerk, yeah, I got jerk too. It's about to be boom, 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 yo, boom, 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 boom type shit. Anyway, let's try these noodles again. Let's see what they do. See what this noodle do. I don't know what I can do. I might have to use my wok when I stir everything together. I might have to use my wok. All right, now let's try the noodle. See, that's much better. That's much better. The other one was like a potato chip. That's much better. I still want to give it a couple more minutes, like 2 more minutes. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna drain this. After we drain this, we're gonna make our cheese sauce, a cheese jerk sauce. So I got some jerk seasoning too. We're gonna have a cheese jerk sauce. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm gonna just add a little oil, just a little. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and wash these little 2 dishes real quick. Real quick. Get these out the way. Cause I ain't trying to wash no dishes when I finish. You know what I mean? Yeah, that other noodle was extra crispy, which is hilarious. That shit was hilarious. Okay. Boiling, boiling, toil and trouble. Watch my noodles get cooked and bubble. Looking at this is quinoa pasta. And I'm gonna use some of this water as my base for my cheese sauce. There we go. I just want to try one more noodle. I gotta make. Oh no! Man down, man down, man down. It's all right. Life happens. Mm-hmm. Just right. That's just right. Just right. Okay. So we're gonna drain this. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna drain some of the noodles in here. We're gonna take some of that water. Ah, yeah. Spicy meatball. Hey yeah. Hey yeah. Ooh, that thing hot, baby. That thing hot, yeah. Ooh, we that thing hot. Yeah, Lee, baby. Shit. Shit, son. That shit hot than a baby. Ugh. What, what, what? Ooh, wee. I'm incredible. Ooh, wee. Incredible. That shit is hot to the bone. That shit hot to the bit. Ooh, ooh, Jesus. All right. Golly. Let's turn the temperature down now. Whew. Jeez Louises. Okay, y'all see the water at the bottom? Some of that starch water. We're going to use that. All right. Now, in the meantime, we're going to come over here. Don't mind the stove. We're going to come over here. We'll set that up there. Throw that butter up in there. We're going to throw that butter up in there. Let that melt. Add a little flour. Go ahead, let that melt. Shoot, add a little flour. We're going to be good. Ooh-wee. Get that cheese base started. That's enough butter. Because I'm going to butter this. I could have sworn I bought another cheese, though. I'm still upset about that. You ever buy something at the store and all of a sudden get leg? Anyway, just keep your temperature low. Let the butter go. You just want the butter melted real nice. Okay. Now, we're going to add some flour. This is a third cup. So we're going to add a third cup of flour. Okay. Stir. This is our roux. This is what you do to make a roux. You keep the temperature low. Don't try to rush it. Keep the temperature low. And this is brown rice flour. That's why I like brown too. Brown rice flour. Okay. You got to make sure everything incorporated with each other, stirred properly. We just want to make sure everything, And since I don't have milk, we're going to use that. Let me go grab some of that water. Okay. That's some of that noodle water. We're just going to add a little bit at a time. We'll add some of that noodle water. Just a little bit. You see what I'm saying? You see how it's turned? This is going to be a thick sauce. Add a little more noodle water. Just a little bit. See, the starch from the noodles will make it creamy like an applesauce. And then when you add your cheese mixture, it'll make it better. So we're going to add a little more noodle water. Now y'all see it's starting to turn into that cheese sauce, right? Without milk. This is without milk. You just want to make sure you stir, and then we're gonna add our cheese to it. It's gonna look like mashed potatoes, but when we add our cheese, okay, we're gonna add our cheese mix now. Let me grab it. I'm gonna add some more noodle water. It's gonna get cheesy. That's how you make cheese sauce without milk. Just use your noodle water. It'll make it thick and creamy. We're gonna season that too. Go add some garlic granules, just a little bit. Some garlic and herb seasoning. We don't need too much because the vegetables and stuff is gonna make that pop. I'm adding a little Old Bay, just a little bit. Like I said, we just need a little because the vegetables and stuff is gonna season it the rest of the way. And then some garlic salt. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna stir this real quick. We're gonna add a little more water. Okay. Stir it up, get it a nice creamy texture. Okay. Now while it's like this, what we're gonna do? We're gonna add our jerk seasoning. So we're gonna do two jerks. Boom. 2 jerk seasoning. You don't really need too much because it's already strong. So we added some jerk seasoning. We added the jerk seasoning. As y'all can see, jerk seasoning in there. Y'all see it, right? Y'all see it, right? We added the jerk seasoning. Now watch this. This is our mix from earlier. This is our green, red, yellow, orange bell pepper with criminy mushrooms. Gonna slide all that right inside. Y'all know what sliding it is like. That's why y'all got babies. That's why all y'all mofos got babies. There we go. Now, so y'all can see, we're gonna mix it. Criminy mushrooms, peppers, cheese sauce, jerk seasoning, Hummus. This actually has hummus in it too, as a sauce. I know y'all ain't never probably did hummus before, but crimini mushrooms. This will be our cheese sauce. Yeah, this is a vegetarian version. It has a little cheese in it, but you can make it without the cheese, or you can use vegan cheese, right? So you see how it came out? It looked like a cheese dip, don't it? It looked like, so you like, could I get some? Hell no. Life expensive, my boy. That's $44. You know how you go out to eat? That's 55.77. Homemade dip, $32. No, but y'all see crimini mushrooms, jalapenos, red, green, orange, yellow bell pepper. We got our seasonings. Make sure everything is incorporated properly, perfectly. We got our noodles ready. So there's still hummus and stuff on the inside. It's okay, because watch this. We're gonna take. Usually, I don't have my other pot is preoccupied with tea. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna put my noodles in here, like so. I know it's not conventional, but it's easier for me. I'm put my noodles in here. There's still a little hummus and stuff in here, and then we're gonna pour a cheese sauce on the noodles, and then stir it. Okay, let me warm this up just a little bit more. Boy, that tastes so good. Jesus. 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 Come on now. Golly, Jesus. So delicious. Thank the Lord for food. Jesus. Right? Show y'all something. I'm just washing these dishes real quick. Start the dishwasher. Just getting these out the way. And stir this up. Trying to incorporate everything and make sure everything is together real quick. Look at that. Cheese pool. Set that right there. Okay. I just got one more thing. You get Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm just putting some dishes in the washer. Getting them out the way, baby. Here we go. I go right there. Put that in there like that. Damn it. So, put it in there. In there. Yeah. Normal one. High temp. Start. Boom. Wash my hands. Okay. So let's get back over here. We got our cheese sauce. We're going to finish this off. Okay. So now, turn that off. Ooh. Okay, so we'll go over here. We're going to stir it up with the noodles. So we'll. Oh, these jerk quinoa noodles smell so good, y'all. We getting all that sauce. It smells so good. Let me tell y'all. Ooh, with the mushrooms too. Ooh, it smells so good. Okay, so now we're gonna stir it. So we're gonna start at the bottom, work our way up. Let me zoom in so y'all can see what I'm seeing. Yeah, so y'all can see what I'm doing. Criminy mushrooms, bell peppers. There we go. Get the stuff at the bottom too. Hmm. Boy, let me tell y'all. It looked crazy when you cook, but when the finished result come out, boy, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Move that out there like that so y'all can see. Boy, that thing stirring. Mm-hmm. Get everything stirred and incorporated, baby. Mm-hmm. Nice and thick, juicy, like. Just making sure it's stirred properly. I'm trying to get all the noodles, every noodle getting this jerk cheese sauce. I want to pick it up, but it's hot. So I'm gonna just put this over it like this so y'all can see. Oh yeah, that thing popping. So y'all can see. Y'all want some? What y'all think? Nice and cooked. I'm gonna try some right now. See what's up. I'm gonna try some. All right, let's see what it do. Boy. Oh, that's so what you're looking at is jerk quinoa, right? Jerk quinoa, cheese pasta type shit. Jerk quinoa, cheese pasta with criminy mushrooms, some bell peppers type shit. Type shit. It smells so good. I just want to make sure everything's incorporated, nice and cooked through. Oh my god. It has jerk seasoning in it too. So I'll show you again for the people who just got in. Jerk seasoning. Jerk seasoning. You can see the criminy mushrooms, green, yellow, orange bell pepper, tomatoes, jalapenos, onions, right? Some good seasonings. You can watch part one if you want to see the seasonings and stuff. I made this into two parts. So this is part two, but that's what it looked like when it's finished. Mm-hmm. As y'all can see, I made a cheese sauce with no dairy. Well, no milk. I made it with no milk, but I had cheese. So for the cheese base, I used boar skin, garlic, and herb spread, hummus. Yeah, hummus as a spread. Uh, medium. I made it's super easy to make. It's just chopping up everything. And if you eat meat, you can add little chicken or sausage to it. If you eat meat, I don't eat meat, so I just made it with just pasta noodles. But you can, saute you some sausage or saute you saute you some sausage or do like a chicken breast, and then chop the chicken breast up, put it in, and you can actually use the same filling for a pot pie. So if you get a pot pie crust or you make your own crust, you could take this and you could put it in a pot pie crust, crust it over, and you can put it in the oven and reuse it as a second dish. So if you have leftovers, you could just take that as it's cold and it'll warm up in a pot pie. Double dishes. Double dishes. Double dishes. But it's super easy. Like I said, the first part has more of the instructions of what I did. I use a food processor in order to make the mushrooms small. And I cooked the crimini mushrooms I sauteed them about 12 minutes. And I put a little butter, some garlic on them. Excuse me. I also put some sauteed vegetables too. So I did a red, green, yellow, uh, orange bell pepper with 2 jalapenos, 3 Roma tomatoes. I put it in the food processor and you season it in the food processor. So when you stir it, everything gets seasoned up. That's the trick. That's the trick. You go, wait, huh? This is delicious. I know it is because I fucking made it. But like I said, looking at us, I'm finna get some. Let's try it. Got my container. Let's see. And you can make it in Popeyes too. You can make it in Popeye. Instead of noodles, if you didn't want to use noodles, you could use like panini, or you could use uh rigatoni, angel hair pasta. You could switch out the pasta for something else and get you some. You know what I'm talking about? So you don't have to just stick. Okay, so I got me a little bit. And this is meal prep too, because this is one meal. I could put these in the freezer, and then whenever I'm hungry, I could just pull these out because it'll last now. Let me show you how it look up close so y'all can see. I love Polish people. They have good food like kolaches. Kolaches are so good. They're a Polish dessert. Well, we call kolaches down south. The Polish call it a dessert, but it's really good. Oh. But anyway, hold on. I'm gonna let y'all see one more time. Damn, this is jerk quinoa cheese pasta. Man, come on, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, come on. Mm, mm. I kind of want to make some garlic bread. This would be good in a motherfucking bread bowl. Man, come on, dog. Mm, this mug hidden. Mm, yo, yo. Go, y'all gonna make this recipe. Go make this whole so it's like, man, come on. Y'all gonna have me in the kitchen whipping. Like, this is fucking good. Every bite, every time you take a bite, it's like type shit. Man, I ain't gonna lie. If I put this in a bread bowl, it's done. Almost made garlic bread. I'm glad I didn't, because this is phenomenal. I don't know if that's gonna make it past 2 days. I'm gonna have thirds. This whole hidden. It's like love. You know how you make something? All right, I'm gonna put this up. I make this Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, when I put this up, and then tomorrow, damn, where my food go, bro? I don't even know where it's at, bro. Damn, bro. I know I made the pasta yesterday. What happened? Shit, gonna be here for Thursday. My boy, it's just right because the starch from the pasta water, it made the cheese consistency a nice and smooth, and as all the flavors meld together, that extra moistness from the vegetables, it's like love, bro. It's like getting a hug from love. Yeah. Well, I hope you liked my food video. The first part of the video got me making the tea, so it's more of a herbal tea, but it's a tea you can drink that'll help your body. But it's more herbal, so for some people it may not be their cup of tea type shit, but it's really good. I'm gonna drain that tea. I'm draining the tea inside this right here at blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. I'm gonna drain. I'm gonna sift the tea out into this. I'm gonna let the tea sit with the berries and let the berries and everything sit in the tea. Oh snap! I knew I was forgetting something. Oh man, I knew I was forgetting something. In the tea, add mint leaf. My motherfucker that left the mint at the bit. Man. Then left the mint out. What's up, Lenise? I'm gonna just show you real quick what you missed. Wow. Ooh, you got that pasta, boy. Mm-mm-mm. Boy, boy, boy. I knew I was missing something. I knew I was missing something because I was like, there's something else missing. Mother. They left the grocery bag at the store. I gotta go back to the store before they close. Let me put my seasonings up. That was good though. Damn, I knew I was forgetting. Some shield. Make me sad. Make me sad. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the live. I'm gonna tear this mofo pasta up. It is so good. Oh my god. On God. On God, it's good. Meant to be there. That's funny. You funny, Mr. Lofty. You hilarious. Meant to be there. Anyway, I am about to go ahead and head out of Bugboro. I wish you the best. But I'm gonna head off. Hope you enjoyed the live. This is part 2. I have part 1 before this video. Like, comment, subscribe. I have a bunch of links in my bio you can click for a bunch of stuff. Just check it out. But hope y'all enjoy, man. I'm gonna head off. I love food. You love food. We love food. See y'all soon.